As WWE 2K18 released the DLC information for the upcoming video game that is coming in 15 days, there are some who are happy and some who are disappointed. Allow me to get my take on it, guys. Welcome back to the National Wrestling Shoes. This is Cody Brain here, shooting from him as always. And I know Scott covered the DLC. Scott is the official WWE 2K18 go-to guy. But I wanted to get my 2 cents on this kind of thing because I've got mixed feelings on this. I'm not gonna lie. Am I mad? No. Am I jumping for joy? In some points, yes. But am I mad and angry? No, I'm not mad and angry. So WWE 2K18 released the information for DLC today, and they released the Superstar info yesterday. So, those that don't know, the DLC packs, we're going to be getting 5 DLC things. We're going to be getting the Accelerator, of course, the My Player Kickstart, for my career mode, of course, the New Moves pack, obviously that's a traditional thing, the NXT Generation pack, okay, and then we have the Enduring Icons pack. The NXT Generation pack is Ruby Riott, Lars Sullivan's, Elias, Drew Galloway, and Aleister Black, while the Enduring Icons pack is Beth Phoenix, the Rock'n'Roll Express, and the Hardy Boys. Something short. There's only 10 DLC people. Last year, technically, there's more than that because you got Kurt Angle, Rabbit, and Batista, and the other John Cena. So there's 14 people who are obtainable by certain collections, or you could, of course, get them later on down the road. There are some things missing. And there's just, I don't know. Let's see. Let's read the description. WWE 2K18 downloadable content offerings are scheduled to include the following items that will be available for purchase on PlayStation Network or Xbox Live Entertainment from Microsoft Xbox One, or the Nintendo Shop from Nintendo Switch, and Steam from Windows PC. You guys don't know, WWE 2K18 will be released on the PC the same date, October 17th. So the PC people are actually getting their stuff in the same day as everyone else. So that's a good thing. The Accelerator is, available to gain access to all unlockables, mess with the overalls, $5. You know what that is. The Enduring Icons features the Hardy Boys and the Hall of Famers, Beth Phoenix, and the Rock'n'Roll Express. If I get the hiccups, guys, I apologize. I just had Jack in the Box. That will be $10. The My Player Kickstarter, just kind of raise up your attributes. That'll be $10. New Moves Pack explore a wide variety of in-game moves, including the Tiebreaker, made famous by Ty Dillinger, the Crash Landing by Cassius Ohno, the Pump Handle Death Valley Driver, and the Swinging Sleeper Slam, made famous by DDP. The last move was made by Ankum. That will be $4. The NXT Generations pack features WWE and NXT stars, Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre, Elias, Lars Sullivan, and Ruby Riott. So that'll be $10. If you get a season pass, or the deluxe edition, you get all of this. Hence why it's $30 more. The season pass is $30, 60 plus 30 is 90. Just adding those two together, simple, good to go. So that is what's there. There are things missing when it comes to this DLC. For one, it's shorter than last year's DLC. A thing. But then again, you have over 200 people on the disc itself. You have 200 people, over 200 playable UD characters on the disc itself. When you think about that for a minute, some people who could have been easily DLC are in the disc and not on the DLC thing. So that, I think, is kind of a fair trade-off, but at the same time, I get people's anger. First off, why is Lars Sullivan's in the DLC? Where is Andrade Cien Almas? I think that's a red flag. I think that's my red flag. My main issue is, why is Lars Sullivan there, but Andrade Cien Almas isn't? There's no reason why Cien Almas should not be in. There really isn't a reason for Lars Sullivan to be in until maybe next year. That's fine, but I don't even know who he is. I don't know who Lars Sullivan is. Could be a jobber now in my game. So I know, like, at least I know who Ruby Riott is, and Elias, and Drew McIntyre, and Aleister Black, and the Rock and Roll Express, and Ben Phoenix, and the Hardys. At least I know who they are. I don't know who Lars Sullivan is. Who the fuck is Lars Sullivan? I don't know. That's my red flag. But I know people have been upset. And I'm going to give a tiny bit inside from pure speculation. This isn't factual by any means. I could be wrong, obviously. But first off, there's the discussion of James Ellsworth. Ellsworth, I can't really give an explanation for as to why he's not in the game. I guess because he doesn't really wrestle, and I guess people wanted to see him as a wrestler. But since he's not a wrestler, really, he's just Carmella's bitch. Let's be real. Then, and they want to go for realism. So if Ellsworth's not a wrestler, they're not going to put him in the game. You can talk about how he had that big thing with Styles, but that culminated in January, and he hadn't done really jack diddly squat since. Except be, again, Carmella's dog. I don't know. Another name I cried out was Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan hasn't had enough NXT time to be in the game. Ruby Riott has, because she was involved with the big thing with Asuka and Nikki Cross for a while. Scott, you're hearing wrong. Ellsworth's not in the game as a manager. Ellsworth isn't in the game as a manager. I have checked that. Ellsworth's not a manager in the game. Yes, cool. I'm gonna beat his ass in the game, but I haven't, and I've heard that rumor is false. Let's see. Another big one was Andrade. Again, not one I could fully get. That's kind of a red flag in my book. Yeah, he's been more so the jobber of NXT, except for Johnny Gargano, but Cien Almas has been around long enough to where I think he deserves a spot in the game. He was around since Aries was in NXT, and that's been a bit. So I don't really think there's an excuse as to why he wasn't in this game. I can't defend him on that. I'm not going to defend him on that because I'm mad about that as much as you all are. But also, then again, if you had to pick, to me personally, if I had to pick between putting the Hall of Fame guys and CNN, I would, well, obviously I would do both, but if I had to pick one, probably Hall of Famers, because that just it just fits in right with the whole. Yes, delete. Hey, Hardy Boys are in, guys. Hardy Boys are in, and Aleister Black's in. That's the main thing. They didn't screw up on that. I think we could all agree that that is something good that they did. Something really, it's a good thing. They didn't mess that up. They have them both in. They have all three of them in, and I'm happy there. Another one that came as a surprise to some people, including me, Drew McIntyre's in. I'm surprised at that because we didn't see McIntyre really come in until, I don't know. Well, he was there when Aleister Black made his debut, but we didn't see him compete until, I want to say, April or May, roughly. I could be wrong on that. Someone could correct me on that. Yes, Hardy Boys and Aleister Black being in is wonderful. Yes. But McIntyre being in was a surprise. I'm not complaining. I'm happy for that, actually. That's really good. Three-man band, man. Come on, let's do it. 3MB reunion. Especially with all of them almost having the belts. That's freaking quality meme, hilarious stuff right there. But besides the point, Almas I cannot give an excuse for. Personally, I would have put him in instead of Lars Sullivan's, and I think honestly the TLC would have been just fine in my book. But another one that was kind of missing, and I'll admit, this one would have been awesome to have in, but I didn't know if they were going to put him in. That's the UK crew, meaning particularly Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Trent Seven, Wolfgang, the UK meaning the UK title. That was the main ones that a lot of people were hoping for. It was rumored early on. It was actually confirmed by one of them. I think it was Bate. I might be wrong on that. All I remember is one of the UK guys confirmed that they were scanned for the game, but they didn't know if they were going to be in this coming up game, and obviously they're not even DLC. So while it leads me to believe now that they are going to be in, I think their first class people are going to be in 2K19. I think they're not going to be DLC. That could have been one of the things that 2K, it was kind of like with 2K17 with the cruiserweights, and like ties in with this year. I think those were one of the ones that 2K were like, well, we could put him in as DLC, or we could leave him in for the next game. Well, we got all these people we want to put in. You know what? Let's go ahead, leave him out. We'll put him in next year on the disc. And I think that's what they're going to end up doing. They might have sacrificed a bit of the Bushwhackers. Yes, the Bushwhackers are, unfortunately, they're in the game. The Bushwhackers are in the game. So wonderful. If you guys need a full roster rundown real quick, I could do that. Will Unleashed be in 2K? Unleashed? Is that a semi-group for the UK people? No, it's not. That's not wonderful. That's no. Okay. We'll go ahead and run down the roster there for 2K18 real quick. Including DLC. So I'm going to include everything. The DLC, the people that are going to be on the desk, everything. In the collector's editions, the deluxe editions, the Robin Dash, Batista's, all that. We'll include all that in the game. Back in the day, the Bushwhackers are good, but I don't enjoy playing as them in 2K17, and I'm not going to enjoy it in 2K18. Okay, so with all the people that we have, I'm going to reveal the number in a bit. I'll clear managers as well, but I'll want, the managers. Okay, so we have Aiden English, AJ Styles, Akam, Akira Tozawa, Albert, Aleister Black, Alexa Bliss, Alexander Wolf, Alicia Fox, Olivia Blaze, Andre the Giant, Apollo Crews, Oscar, Baron Bigelow, Baron Corbin, Batista, Bailey, Becky Lynch, Beth Phoenix, Big Boss Man 91, Big Boss Man 99, Big Cass, Big E, Big Show 2000, Billy Kay, Bo Dallas, Bobby the Brain Heenan as manager, Bobby Roode, Booker T, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, Bret Hart 97, Bret Hart 98, Brie Bella, British Bulldog, Brock Lesnar, Brutus Beefcake, Buddy Roberts, Bushwhacker Butch, Bushwhacker Luke, Cactus Jack 92, Cactus Jack 98, Carl Miller, Cedric Alexander, Cesaro, Chad Gable, Charlotte Flair, Jericho 2000. Christian, Kurt Hawkins, Curtis Axel, Data Brooke, Darren Bryan, Darren Young, Dash Rotter, DDP 92, DDP 98, Dean Ambrose, Diesel, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, DLC, Dude Love, Dusty Rhodes, Earthquake, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Elias, DLC, Emma Moon, Emma, Enzo Moy, Epico Cologne, Eric Young, Eric Rowan, Fernando, Finn Balor, Demon, Goldberg, Goldust, Grand Metalik, Greg Valentine, Heath Slater, Hideo Tommy, Ivory, Jack Gallagher, Jacqueline, Jake Roberts, Jason Jordan, JBL, Jeff Hardy, DLC, Jay Uso, Jim Neidhart, Jimmy Garvin, Jimmy Uso, Jenna Mahal, John Cena 06, John Cena 2010, Johnny Gargano, Kalisto, Kane, K98, Carl Anderson, Cassius Ohno, Kerry Von Erich, Kevin Nash, Kevin Owens, Kevin Von Erich, Killian Dane, Go for Kingston Connor, Kurt Angle 01, Kurt Angle 06, that's from the pre-order. Lana, Larry Zbysko, Lars Sullivan, DLC. Lex Luger, Lita, Luke Gallows, Luke Harper, Macho Man Randy Savage, Mankind, Mark Henry, Maurice, Matt Hardy, DLC. Nah. Michael Hayes, Mickey James, Mojo Rawley, Mr. Man, Mr. Perfect, Naomi, Natalia, Neville, Nia Jax, Nick Miller, Nikki Bella, Nikki Cross, Noe Jose, Noam Dar, Paige, Papa Shango, Part Oiling, manager, Paul Heyman, manager. Payne Royce, Prima Colon, R-Truth, Randy 1, Razor Ramon, Razor, Rhino, Ric Flair 88, Ric Flair 91, Rich 1, Rick Martel, Rick Rude, Ricky Moore, DLC. Ricky Steamo 91, Ricky Steamo 94, Rikishi, Robert Dem, Deluxe, Robert Gibson, DLC. And Ruby Wright, DLC. Rusev, Sami Zayn, Mojo, Sasha Banks, Soy Fulton, Scott Dawson, Scott Hall, Seth Rollins, Shane McMahon, Shane Thorne, Shawn Michaels 97, Shawn Michaels 98, Shane Shinsuke Nakamura, Sin Cara, Stephanie McMahon, Stone Cold, Sting, Sting 88, Sting 91, Sting 98, Sting 99. Goddamn, why is there so many Stings in this game? Sterling, Steve Austin, Summer Rae, Psycho Sid. Tamina, Tatanga, Tatsumi Fujinami, Ted DiBiase, as manager, The Brian Kenny, Godfather, The Miz, The Rock 91, Titus O'Neil, TJP, Tommaso Ciampa, Triple H 1, Triple H 98, Trish Stratus, Ty Dillinger, Tyler Breeze, Typhoon, Tyson Gate, Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker 2000, Undertaker 91, Vader, Victor, Xavier Woods, Zack Ryder. That by the numbers, that's 174 unique playable characters on the disc, 203 playable characters on the disc, including alternate attires, 30 playable women on the disc, 184 playable characters, including DLC, 213 including alternate attires, and 218 including managers. That's handful. Excuse me. The Undisputed Era probably might be in the game next year. I don't know. Where did it catch me? Undisputed Era and the UK people in the UK title will absolutely be in next year, I think. Oh, my God. Now, yeah, so good old names. That's a good new names. Jesus Christ. Whew. Anyway, there's obviously some red flags, but when you think about that many people that are in the game, DLC, all that, it's the biggest roster. And I think one flag is allowed. I think, while I'm not happy that Almas is not in the game and Lars Sullivan is Lars Sullivan, I keep getting the S mixed up. Blech. Flag, I think, is fine. I mean, there's always those few people in the game. How many more old school people can we get, though? Well, Kevin Cool Benoit, because, well, reasons. You want, oh, well, Too Cool's missing. Where's Too Cool at? That's it. The other thing you mentioned, old school. Where is Too Cool? Why are they not in the game? Oh, well, they haven't been in the game the past few years. If it says 13, I don't understand why. Why is it just Rikishi? Why can't Scotty and Grandmaster Sexay be in the game? I think my ribs. Not my ribs, my chest. What am I saying, ribs? At the end of the day, guys, this DLC, this small problem with DLC, I don't think it should stop people. 1 or 2 people or 5 people that are missing. Let's think about this. Would you rather have 5 people missing, or would you rather have 20 people missing? Oh, Rupert, absolutely, dude. They've done a phenomenal job when it comes to the backstage area. The graphics look good. I like a game that looks good. The carrying system's nice. I want my Royal Rumble gameplay. I want my Rumble gameplay and I want my universe mode info. I need that. That is very valuable information. So God. Yeah. More people added to the DLC that they had. No, Scott. Honestly, is the confirmed full DLC. If there were more people, they would have put a Hall of Fame DLC pack to a showcase pack, like they did in 2K17, where they hid little gems of alternate attires for people and didn't confirm people until the very last, until it was right before it was released, or let people find out and be like, oh yeah, this person's in the game, or this person's in the game. I think this is it. This is all the people that are in the game. Telling me that last time. 2K14 is hella fun. Best game in 2K franchise. Until now. This could have it beat very easily. Not a breath. See, this is what happens when you talk a bit after doing commentary for a match. Spoilers, that should be up later on. But that is going to do it, guys. Want to see in who would you want to have seen in the DLC? Think realistically, okay? Like, if don't say the Undisputed Era, because they came out in August. 2K was going to confirm them. I really doubt it. Lars Sullivan's. I can't believe we're defending that. That sucks. I'm defending it. 17 did good. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. It's the same. It's really the same as 16. And it was something that could have been really good. That just kind of, I don't know. 18 will be better. 18 will, honest to God, be better. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. And if not, then I'll beat myself over the head about that. But guys, I gotta get off here in about 5 minutes. I gotta do something for my channel on BBB717. Go check it out. Subscribe, like, comment, and all that shit. So, you feel bad for going because I have 5 people here right now. Guys, before I go, I'll go ahead and open the door for 5 minutes. 5 people here, 5 minutes. Open the door, open the floor for you guys. Who would you want to have seen as DLC? Let me know right now. Sure. Ruben, yes. Yes, I'm still here. Or Rupert. I don't know. I don't want to say your name right, man. What's up? I'm right here. I've just opened the floor for you guys for the next 3 minutes. Again, I'll jump off of here because I got something to do for my channel real quick. I'll see. Craig Wrestler Adventure. So I know why you put Russo in there, Scott. I know exactly why you put Russo in there. Andrade Almas should be in. Cien Almas absolutely should be in. Any more comments? I think I got all the comments from people. I think people are starting to head out. So I'll go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Join in the discussion down below. I will reply as soon as I possibly can. And thank you guys for watching this WWE 2K18 DLC discussion. Some people are missing. What did they get wrong? One thing. They honestly just got one thing wrong. Discord Inferno. That'd be flat out hilarious. But I'm gonna go, guys. BBB717, check it out. I'm gonna be doing something Supercard related on my channel. Don't miss it, guys. Check it out, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Keep shooting, boys. Peace out.